Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about my project, Shane Photography. You might just cannot read the screen. You can feel free to open the slide when on your laptop and you can read it clearly. So today I'm going to talk about 5 key points for that. First of all is who am I and what is that and what this idea come from, and also why we need money and what kind of the risk and challenges we're facing. So first of all, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Yue Ye and go by Cam. And I have been in photography more than 10 years, and I went to a lot of countries and cities such as Australia, and right now I'm crossing the Americans. And also I went to the Hong Kong, Shenzhen, Chinese, Taipei, and lots of cities in China. When I'm traveling, I usually bring my camera and take a lot of great photos for that. And in my college career, I think it's pretty fun and interesting. I have a really busy schedule, so I don't have enough time to bring my cameras going around. And I use my cell phone instead of camera. And I have to admire just the cell phone is pretty convenient. You just don't need to worry other people's eyes, and you can just take that and click that and nobody will know that. So I think it's great. But one thing I have to admire is they have huge performance gap between the cell phone and camera. And I believe if I have the camera instead the cell phone when this great moment, I definitely can get more wonderful photo, and they will be better than the cell phone. So I will introduce the difference between the cell phone and camera. I take this photo by the cell phone, and this is from the Hong Kong old residential building. You can see once you have some structure series for the photo, how this factory just put on the pictures, which size better, then you can get this great photo for that. Also, I take this photo on the New York Central Station. This is photos taken by the cameras, and I use a function called multiple exposure, which means you can put a lot of photo into the one photo, then you can get a lot of clearly people shape and a lot of unclearly people shape, then you can just make the scene just a lot of people coming and going, makes pretty busy. So now you have like a basic idea, just like camera can do more things than the cell phone, and you can get the great photo quality than the cell phones. So here's the question, just how much does this cost to take the good photo? You can see for the beginnings cameras, basics need 1000, and the cheapest lens need the 100s up to the 1000, even 5000 for that. This is a limited investment. Also you need the tripper if you want to take the dark nice pictures. Also you might need the flatter. Flatter is pretty common on cell phone, but there's a digitals. But in the camera, you have like really clear glasses that provide a better color than you directly use the lens. So you can see, once you want to travel and you want to take great photo, you need 1000 plus 100 plus 200 plus 50. That's more than 150, $1,050. It is versus, I might say, it quite high in your travel. So here's the question, just cost or qualities. Usually a lot of people will have different answers, depend how you define a good photo. But this is like a really big question, and let's have a lot of answer about that. So let me assume a setting, just once you arrive at a new city, when you're traveling, you probably will never come back, and you might really hard to meet this moment again. So in this moment, you meet this sunset, and if you use your mobile phone, you probably will get this beautiful dark shake. And if you use your camera, you can get this warm style and those buildings detail for that, which means great. So I believe a lot of people already have answers for that. And if you just really want to have like great quality photo and great experience when you taking photo, on a like professional camera is definitely a great choice. But the price is such high. So I come up idea just why don't I rent a camera? Why don't I rent this lens or even a drone to take the great photo? So here is our company, Share Photography. Our company proposal is provide a professional photography equipment for everyone. Our target customer just for all the people, for the beginner, for the professional photographers, for those people who want to learn the photography without money. Once you you only need have some credit and you have credit card to put your just of information, then you can rent our lens or camera from our company, and the cost is pretty low. Here's the key reason: just we not only just purchase a lot of equipment, we also just wireless equipment from those professional photography. Basically, this how this work I will talk about next slides. But you are those professional photography will put that equipment on our warehouse, and we will keep them safety. And someone if need that, we have like a perfect process to keep them safety and rent it to you. And in this in this process, we can just keep our cost is pretty low, and also we just don't need to take care a lot of money to just spend on the purchase equipment. So you can see this like a great circle for that. What we need is just build a really great platform, perfect service for that. Then everybody are able to enjoy the excellent high performance cameras experience. So here's the wireless hosted how this work. You can see I make a lot of steps for the hosting, it is hold safety, and if you're interested, you can over those single step. Basically, we will take all the safety risks and maintain cost step. You can just trust us to put your equipment here. You can get the money back also, and we only charge you 10% for rent the maintenance fees, which means like reasonable share, I think. Cause if you just like for traveling, take the photo, and when you're not traveling, your camera just like useless. Nobody will use that and put that and wait. And maybe you will be broke because some place, you know, it is moisture, they will just give the damage to your camera or your lens, which means pretty bad. And we can take care for that. Why not just put your camera or lens here? And one thing was to mention just the lens, if you keep safety, basically you can use the really long life. Right now the oldest lens probably like 500 years or 600 years. What you need to just care of those machines part, and switch those machines part is pretty cheap. So next part is why this idea come from. Right now I'm still in Chicago. I'm traveling American. I start on California because last semester I exchanged to Hong Kong. I put my car on my younger brother, which he studied on California. So right now I'm driving to the Chicago, and this whole long trips with my family, we all live in Airbnb because my mom needs kitchens. And I find really interesting projects. Airbnb now provide services you can experience the local life. And in the local life, really pretty famous activities called photo. Those photographers will just take the photo on the famous spot for you, and you only need to pay $50, $75, or even like $25, then you can get one. Which means I think just this is like huge market for that. Everyone wants to take the great photo when they're traveling. So I come up idea just why not I can take the photo by myself? Why can I just have like really professional camera and don't need to ask other people? Maybe I will embarrassing. Maybe I don't like other people use the lens to shot me, and for me, for example, I really don't like it, even though I'm a big fan of photography. So our price is pretty low. Start like $5 or $10 per day. What you need to do is just put the deposit here, or you provide your credit information. We all know we have like some score for our credit for that. We will just make collaboration with those companies. Once we get the information for those companies, then you can get your camera. And in the end, why we need money? You can see the circle here. Basically, I think our key point is our servers. We need a lot of money to build a great service. We need purchase equipment, we need the rent a warehouse, we need the storage process. Also, we do the express delivery to send our product and equipment for that. Also, we need some money due to commercial costs. Right now, nobody know us, and this is really new idea. Here's some risks and challenges we're facing. First of all, this idea is easy to steal, and I think how to make our unique. The key point is just we have to have professional people, and we plan to use those investment money to hire some professional people to help us to do the inspections, to finish lot of checks process and write really complex the values agreement for that, in avoid any legal problem and help those professional photography their equipment safety. And also again, the perfect service process. We don't want to just make really bad experience when you rent or something. Like if you rent a car, you definitely don't want the car is dirty, something like that. Our camera is the same. Just when you just need to click your mouth and order what you want, and we will send it to you. And when you finish, you can send it back. Then it stays. And also for those people put their camera or equipment here, you can get higher income. We just charge you 10% maintenance fee, and you can get 20% back, which means it's high income for you. Another point is for rent. And right now we don't need to spend a lot of money on the rent, like really huge store on popular street, which means it's really high cost for that. And we just need like constant temperatures and humidity warehouse to save those equipment safety, and we need a server front desk for some people want to pick up their equipment. So we can spend our money where it is needed more, which means we can focus on commercial, our servers, or even delivery. So all in all, I think this is like great idea. Please trust us and help us to take the share photography to next level. Thank you so much.